Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for tuning in live or on the rewind. I'll take it. Yeah, so let's see, we're there. All right, guys. It took me a little minute to go live tonight. Thank you for bearing with me. It's raining in Seattle. Newsflash, right? Anyway, um, I'm not like in a evacuated zone or danger zone. We're good there, but we're getting lightning. Not lightning, but wind. That's it. That's the word I'm looking for. Lights are flickering, that sort of thing. And guys, be safe, especially around the holidays. Some of us are feeling festive more than others, and yeah, so just be safe. All right, guys. Anyway, yeah. So over the weekend, I went to a FenCon. It's a comic book show. I'll start with the hall there. This is their flyer. You guys heard me talk about it a little bit, and just advertise for the peeps. Good people over there. Yeah, they're gonna have a show in May, and if you guys want to scan that QR code there, give them a follow on Instagram, that sort of thing. Well, this is obviously this last weekend, right? That date, but anyway, so I'll show off some of that haul. Pretty cool. I was pleasantly surprised, and of course, have some Hot Wheels. Show those off. Yo, what's up, Hunter? How's it going, man? Hope things are going well your way. You and your 80-degree weather. Thanks for the hangout. Yeah, so yeah, I'll start with the comic books. I'm still doing comic books. I think the the money I'm saving from a weekly pull list, I just spend it at a show. It's been, dude. I've seen KTLA on the app, dude, on the television. What, 70? Come on. I do remember the one year when I lived in Linwood, people were freezing. They were freezing. Temperatures 45. And I was like, what? No way. All right, guys. This show está patrocinado por. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, I bought this Voodoo Ranger pack, and I'm just drinking them. I don't know if this one's that great, but it does do the same trick. There we go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's called a what? Yeah, I remember that. When I lived down there, dude, it's because I'm from like the east side of the state, and we get like the teens. In my lifetime, it's been below zero, but mostly teens and single digits. It gets cold. So that first year I was in Los Angeles, it was 45. It was like super cold. I was like, what? It was about that time where 29 Palms. Remember that? They had the fire and stuff. I remember like ash. There's like a layer of ash on my car. But yeah, it's a couple moons ago. I think Conan O'Brien had the Tonight Show. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, yeah. You know what I'm talking. See, I'm not totally making this stuff up. Every once in a while I embellish. Not too often. All right, guys. So going back to the comic books, yeah. So FinCon, guys. This is a mixture of local people, local here in Seattle, and some mom and pop, some stores, eBay stores, local people who just want to get rid of their books, and also coin collectors, silver, gold coins, stamps, that sort of thing. So yeah. Hey, look, Christina Payne. That one was pretty bad. It messed up a lot of my cars. Yeah, dude. 29 Palms, dude. Luckily, when that happened, my brother was not stationed there. He just like left for deployment, I think. When that happened, the rain and the ashes. Yeah, dude, it's crazy because then there's like slides and stuff. It was weird. Hello, Christina. People saying what's up, Christina Payne, Hunter. All right, cool. Yeah, so there's a few good buys out there, and I skipped on a few books. Honestly, if I was into the buying and selling more than I am now with comic books, this would have been a great place for inventory. There was vendors with dollar books and $2 books and so I stuck to the $2. But I found some winners, I guess. Some books that were a little bit pricier. Oh no, I don't want to download HP. Hit the thumbs up. There it is. All right, cool. All right, so I'll just start. Marvel Secret Wars. What is that? Issue number 7, and I got it because of that. It's a new Spider Woman. Barcode, newsstand. I'll take it. This one was a good deal, guys. $2. It's in good condition. There's no water or nothing. For $2 for a reader, can't go wrong. So yeah, I don't think I'll collect the run Secret Wars, but I do have issue number 3, the She-Hulk villain. Now I have the Spider Woman because I do collect Spider Woman. So there we go. All right, another $2 book. I thought this cover was pretty cool. Let me know what you think, or maybe I'm the only one. But it's Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, issue number 81. So this is a 60s book. Look at what's going on this cover, even from like the shovel, these ghouls, ghosts. Look at that. El Superman. Look at that. What? $2 for a 12-cent 60s books. It's all there. No detached staples or nothing. I think it's in pretty good condition. And $2. So yeah, maybe I'll brighten up. Maybe I'll brighten this up a little bit. But yeah, I was pretty stoked. This vendor, this person, I've bought books from them before, and I remember buying books from him because he had an ad on Offer Up, and it said, "Hey, I'm selling some books to help pay for my son's college tuition." Which maybe I think he eventually graduated, that kid. But anyway, he opened up his own store, but he still has the good deals that he did once selling out of his garage. So that was pretty cool. Speaking of which, here's another one. Bugs Bunny for $2. Gold key. Look at that. It's Bugs Bunny with like the Jetsons feel to it. Uh-oh. That rocket ship has a skull and crossbones there. And so yeah. I thought this was a cool book. Again, is it a key or a first? I don't know. I didn't care. I admit I did buy more of the cover. I'll look forward to reading it. I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea to open it and record it, do a little short. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, Superman. It's pretty cool. All right, so down to the last 2. I didn't really get like a screaming deal on these. But when it comes to Batman, I don't expect screaming deals. Maybe because they read it in my face that I'm gonna buy it anyway, or because I'm gonna buy, or anyway. But yeah. All right, this is a giant size Batman issue 176, and what I do like about it, it has some reprints of the original stories. I do not have the original Batman 121, Mr. Freeze, but I do have a facsimile. But this has to be like the first reprint of that issue. So there we go. So a couple of other stories that I don't think I have. I don't think I have these covers, like this cover with the Joker belt. Like that's pretty cool. I've seen that comic book before, and yeah, it's a book that sells over $100. But I got a pretty good deal on it. There's a price. That's what I try to do. I try to keep the price tag on there. I don't think because I'm gonna like resell it or anything, but it's just for me to keep in mind, like what did I spend on the books? But yeah, the Joker utility belt. Let me zoom in on that. I think that's pretty cool. I opened up the book. It was in nice condition. We will take it. Yeah. So it does have some dirt on it. Book from the 60s. Like, you expect it to be have some stuff on it. Like there you go. So there's the binding. It's a square bound. Of course, it's been dropped to red, opened over the years. Hey man, this thing's over 60 years old and I just got my hands on it. So this thing, if it could tell some stories, it could tell some stories. That bottom split there, but again, I'm fine with it. I bought it to read it, enjoy it, and for $22, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks, man. I think these books are cool. All right, so this is the last one. Just because I was trying to keep myself on a budget, it's easy to overspend sometimes. We all know this, or if you don't know it, now you know. Anyway, so this book, I spent a little bit more money on it, and I didn't have a chance to remove the price tag and put it in the back, but I will do that. But I know for a fact I don't have this book. It's in my collection, and I do like the. I'll just show it off. Detective Comics 326. So yes, $30, but the cover's pretty cool. I like the color. There's a lot going on this cover. Look, it's like these alien bird type people, and they have Batman and Robin in cages because they are their zoo. They're in a zoo, so they're the specimens. Is that how you say it? Look at that bird in the background. Look at that, a bunch of legs over there. Yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool. I like the color, the condition. I guess it did warrant the $30 price tag. There's a spine slide. I liked it. I opened it. It was pretty cool. I asked the vendor. I was like, "Hey, can you open it for me so I could take a look at the inside?" He grabs it and he's like, "You open it. You know what you're doing." So, but yeah, guys. I always ask the vendor, have them open the book if you have any questions about it. My questions are just like, does it have like anything like water damage or that sort of thing, a rusty staple that you can't see? And that's why I always ask to open the books. I think it's one of these things where you live and you learn, and you learn one way or the other to ask these questions about, hey, could you open it? I want to check out the inside of the book. And sometimes people do expect it. Like how could they not? You have some of this these comic books for a good price, and or fair price, more than a couple bucks, whatever. You want to check out the condition. Yeah, those are nice, sweet. All right, cool. All right, so that was a FenCon, I guess, where I think I dropped the flyer. But anyway, let me look for it, and we could, if you guys are not following them, please do. Good people, and the next show's in May, so I will try to I'll visit them again. It's a local shop that is trying to make it a bigger convention, a bigger show anyway. So yeah, I said sure, I'll help get the word out. I've been hitting like on their Instagram pop-ups and that sort of thing. So yeah, let's highlight that. So that's them. Shout out to Kat over at FenCon. All right, cool. All right, next. Guys, it's getting tougher. Actually, you know what? I just got reminded of something. I should play music, but I'll be right back. I hate to do this, but I need to show this off. All right. As I was saying before, there's one more, just one more at FenCon. One more thing I bought at FenCon. And because I looked in the box, I always try to put the stuff that I want to show off here before I present it. Hopefully, I didn't lose too many of you. But Hunter, I think you want to see this one. So, yeah, FenCon does a lot of collectibles. There was people with Pokemon cards, Magic cards, Funko Pops, slabs, coin stamps, that sort of thing. And there was Hot Wheels there too. It's not it's the second time I bought Hot Wheels from them. First time I bought Hot Wheels from this vendor, I shipped it out to Rod, and I think he liked it. It was the Spider-Man Doom Buggy from like that show. I think it was a 70s or late 80s show. And so hopefully I think Rod liked it. So yeah, no Cowboys. What do you mean? No Cowboys. I'll see you on Christmas. See you on Christmas. Um, so I bought this car. The guy had it fairly priced, and so I'll take off the tag later. Maybe I might just open it. You know. Anyway, here we go. So anyway, so there, I bought Kit. Look at that. It's I think this is a premium, and it has that thing on it that indicates that it's rubber wheels. And yeah, this is a Kit, guys, from back in the day. Look at the details. It has a license plate on it. The rims look close, like the wheels look close. Has a scanner light on it. T-tops. And I bought it for this price. So pretty good dealio. Of course the card is not in the best of conditions. But for $5 for a premium, you can't buy a premium now on sale for $5. Maybe. They're like $8 up here. They're like $8. So it's pretty cool. I really liked it. So yeah. I forgot the vendor's name. But I guess he's a regular at all the local shows. So I'm really happy that I got that. So yeah, that's cheap, right? Yeah, dude. Like, man, dude, $5. This was $5. And maybe he mispriced it. He did have other Hot Wheels, but this is like a premium one for $5. He had regular mainline Batmobiles. He mostly had that, the comic thing. For $8, $10. I don't know if you recall, but I did a short on the Hot Wheels that I actually got Rod back. This was what? Was it May? Yeah, it must have been May. And he also had like 101 Dalmatians, Cruella DeVille's car in there. But I think he was asking like $10, $15. What else did he have? He had other things in there, but anyway, I saw a Kit, grabbed it. All right, cool. All right, so I should have titled this thing a little bit different or added a different hashtag because Hot Wheels were kind of tough. Did they make Hot Wheels for the show Hunter and the small cars? Hunter and the small. This vendor did have micro machines. I have seen micro machines are like a third of the size of a regular Hot Wheel. So if this is a regular Hot Wheel, like a third of this size, they make another one. And so, but yeah, that Hunter does not ring a bell. All right, so I mostly collect Hot Wheels mainlines, the common ones, I guess. But it's getting tougher up here. I don't know if trucks are delivering them, not delivering them, shipments. I guess it's winter. I guess it's raining. I don't know. But anyway, one thing we have been receiving is Matchbox. The regular size. Hunter, the regular size? Hunter. I don't know what the show Hunter is. Anyway, so I've been able to find some Matchbox, and I got a couple of good ones. And I think I have 2 repeats in here, but again, I'm trying to work on limiting myself to 3. Yeah. I'm working on it. They make Hunter the show Hot Wheels. I've seen it. Cool. Thanks. Thank you, Fish Cat. Good luck this week, Monfrere. I guess I can't drop players to help you out. Anyway, so I got 3 of these total. I got 2 from this haul. So this is the Mitsubishi 3000 GT or 94 Mitsubishi. Yeah, it is. All right, cool. So Matchbox is pretty cool, guys. There's details on it. You see the white is reflecting, so maybe it'll be, I think that's why I had it dimmed a little bit last time. So yeah, tail lights, badge in the back. Wheels look pretty cool. Hood, emblem, ornament, side marker. Yeah. So yeah, so I'll just skip to that one. Here. So I'll open one up now that I have three. But I thought this car was pretty cool. Does anybody remember the story of me and the first interaction with this car? Bonus points. I'll send this to you right now if you remember that story, but I don't think you will remember because it was kind of funny. Anyway, all right. So 3000 GT. I thought that was pretty cool. Another car that I saw was this Toyota Supra, and it's a recolor in yellow. So I have one, but I'll try to get three and cap it at three. But it's kind of tough because, again, look at this one. That has detail, license plate there, cool wheels. And I'm not the biggest Supra fan, but I do appreciate a cool car. This is pretty cool. Yeah, so it's in yellow. So yeah, I thought this was really neat, so I went with it. All right, I'll hold off on this one. All right. So by chance, I started playing indoor soccer now, trying to lose some of the shape I'm in right now. Anyway, so I went to this Walmart that was a few miles away from me, like 2-3 towns over. So yeah, nice. They released a blue one on what? A blue Supra, dude? I'll be looking for it, man. I'll be looking for it. So, yeah, after this indoor soccer match game, I guess I can't call them matches now, but anyway, salute. Yes, dark blue. Okay. Yeah, I'll be on the lookout. I'll be on the lookout for sure. So I went to this Walmart, and all right, Hunter, dude, you could confirm or deny these stories, but so I went to this Walmart and I saw this lady, and she had the box. She had like the box, and she was hanging them up, the matchbox on the peg. And apparently, she has the homie hookup where she cleared it with the manager that she is allowed to stock their stuff as long as she gets first crack at the box. Like, hey, I'm here to pick up this box so I can put it away. And sure enough, like she said so, as she was putting the stuff away, she went and came back, and the worker said, "Oh, here you go," and handed her the box. And I guess they have this relationship. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, it means that I will never. It means I will never find a treasure hunt there. I will never find a Supra. Yeah. So she was really nice. She was really cool. I'll keep her name out of this. I introduced myself, shook my hand. I'm trying to be vague as possible. And she's retired. She's in her 60s. She looks great. Anyway, that's not the point. That's not the point, guys. Good for her. She walks every day. You gotta beat. No. No, I'm telling you, she has a relationship with the store manager or whoever who manages the people who bring out the stuff, and they go in the pallet, cut the pallet for this person, hand her the box, she cuts it open and hangs up the pegs. Excuse me, pegs this stuff. Anyway, but yeah, she was really nice, and she indicated that if I were to go and see her in the morning when they usually do that, or in the afternoon or in the evening, whatever, that she'd hook me up. She thought I was nice enough, and she's into trades and building relationships for this hobby, I guess. And she was a dream. She was a dream. All right, guys, that could be misconstrued. Do with it what you will. Okay. Anyway, but the lady was nice. and she indicates that she's willing to trade, and if she goes on a hunt with people, that she's willing to share trade in the store, that sort of thing. Not necessarily have to sell, but she does sell. She's retired, good for her, made her money, whatever, and now this is her hobby, keeps her entertained, I guess. But yeah, ouch, that's wild. They're probably taking advantage of her for no, dude, she was really cool. Anyway, so she put out this matchbox box, and she held on to two of them. She held on to two matchboxes, and then said, "Sweetie, you can go ahead and bring out another one. I think we have enough room." And she looked at me, and this is before like I even said, "Hey, hi, my name is Agu. How you doing?" Blah 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 blah. I collect, that before all that stuff. So she opened the box and said, "Oh, hun, I think you want these, right?" And I said, "Thank you." To shout out to that lady from out of town, South End, from here, and left. Okay, so this is the stuff that she handed me. I don't, I'm not sure I've seen this in a haul video yet, but it would be in a haul video. The only reason I didn't make a short of it is because I ran out of space on my old phone. But anyway, so here we go. Matchbox. Look at this red car, and she already had two of them, and she normally says she gets at least a couple backups. That's what I think her words was, "Yeah, I have some in backups." What does backup mean? I have no idea. But this is a Porsche Spider, and yeah, and she says she loves Porsches, her favorite car. I should have asked her what she drove, but anyway, cool and red. I like it. Good details. Yeah, I'll be trying to get three of these for sure, and I will be opening it. And then the wheels look pretty cool. They got that red chrome feel to it. A lot of details. Again, Matchbox. It's the same company, right? Hot Wheels, Matchbox. I have yet to custom that. All right, cool. Yeah. All right. So what was the second one? The second one she handed me before I even saw it was the 2023 Chevy Corvette. And yeah, kind of same scheme there with the wheels with the red chrome, but of course this one's in black. I apologize for the glare, but yeah, look at that. Good details. Corvette taillights, backup lights. Look at that. Pretty cool. So I thought that was pretty awesome. And yeah. To shout out to that lady. I told her I'd make a video and give her a shout out. But she doesn't do social media, which is cool. If you could afford not to do social media, that's awesome. You don't need extra attention sometimes, or too many yahoos out there, and unfortunately, I think that's what happened. Just too many yahoos out there. I'm one of them. All right, guys. So again, I visit multiple Dollar Trees and stuff. The reason I was able to get the Supra and the GT was because I went to another part of town here in Seattle, and my brother was shopping for car parts. Have me pick it up for him. Anyway, but because I was there, I was like, you know what? I'll look up Dollar Tree, and got lucky. Anyway, so that's one thing about Seattle. There's multiple Dollar Trees, a couple Walmarts. So yeah. Anyway, so this is the last Matchbox I'm going to show off. I guess this has been sought after. I will get 3, maybe more to trade with people. Hook up some people that might need it, can't find it. But yeah, found the UPS truck. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I remember UPS delivering cool stuff to the house when I was a kid. So I knew if something was coming from UPS, it was like soccer related stuff, car parts. They deliver everything. Soccer goals, soccer nets, all that stuff. Yeah. And so tires. So anyway, I'll be on the lookout for that. I guess people are really looking for it. I guess it's sought after. I don't think it's a chase. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'll take it. Yeah. All right, guys. So the last one for the haul here is that I made a video of this, and I got a few hits on the short, and I didn't buy it because the grocery store had it like $3 more than Walmart. But I was like, you know what? Maybe if they have it, I'll buy it. They did not, and I'm glad. I'm glad they didn't have it. What's up, Kev? How's it going, man? Dude, you gotta watch the rewind. Nah, you don't have to. Anyway, so this short I think got a few views, and I did not know this is an actual truck. I think I got to double check, but I swore I saw this in a commercial. So when I saw this, I had to record it. I did dude, I don't collect these. Maybe not, maybe. Anyway, a couple or so weeks later, Walmart received their big tote, their big dump bin of these monster trucks. And any guesses on the one I picked up? Hey, I got this 66 Bat Boat a few days ago and the Optimus Prime. Nice, dude. I haven't of course I have the Optimus, but I haven't opened up the Bat Boat yet. That's maybe something I should do. I don't know if I'll record it or not. But anyway, so it was a Hot Wheels monster trucks and the Monster Jam trucks. The shark with the clear wheel. Dude, am I supposed to look for the shark with the clear wheels? Where do you, dude, I did not know that. Maybe I've seen it. Dang, really? All right, nope, not the not the one with the clear wheels. Scooby Doo. I got. Oh, sorry, I accidentally highlighted that. Scooby Doo, guys. Scooby Doo. Monster truck. Look at that. Tails a wagon. Scooby Doo. This is awesome. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I thought this was hilarious. I got it. I thought it was funny. You guys know I love dogs. Dogs have pretty good judgment, pretty good sense of character, that sort of thing. So yeah. So I admit this is kind of funny. Will I open it? I don't know. I don't know if I should buy two for $4 or $5 a piece. Maybe, but I'll just sleep on it like I did last time. Didn't pick it up. It wasn't available. Then it was there, sort of thing. But yeah, so I was really happy with Scooby Doo. But yeah, maybe I should look up what other Hot Wheels I should be looking for. Monster trucks. I know that I'm looking for that 60s Batmobile. Haven't found it. If I can find another boat, I will open it. Nice. Chases. Thanks, man. I really got to look it up. I just go to HW Treasure. I try to mouse click there, see what's the chase, that sort of thing. So yeah. I thought the Scooby Doo was nice. What? I got to find that Scooby Doo. Yeah, in this large bin, and I think I was maybe the first or second person because I'm never, to be honest, I don't think I'm ever first to these dump bins, but they had 3 total out of this whole large thing. It was just 3 of these total, and I was trying to grab like a quick little video. But I haven't collected these in duplicate yet. I'm not sure if I should. Is there a market for it down the road? Because honestly, right now I'm not selling or anything like that. But eventually, I think I have to. I already have like 6 Hot Wheels boxes, and I just started this thing almost to a year and a half. So I think I have like 6 of these. I got like 6 of these. I got like 6 of these, and I just started a year and a half ago. And it is a little bit of work. It's like you have to go around, drive to 4 or 5 different stores, see if you find something, limit yourself to triplicates. That's what I do. Or if like, hey guy, I'm looking for this, I'm down to trade, I've shipped stuff out, excuse me. Some people have reciprocated, they've shipped stuff back, and I know they're good peeps. Some have like, oh cool, and I've never got anything. And I guess it kind of happens. It happens with comics, it happens with Funkos. It's just you got to learn. That's one going back to that lady at Renton. She said there's a lot of people that pretend to be your friend and don't hook you up. And with her, the proof was in the pudding. She handed me these 2 that she wanted. So I thought that was pretty cool. Let's see. Did you find the Target 8-pack? Ah, dude, go. All right. Now that you reminded me. No. But I did find something. It's a dopamine. I have to go hunting. For real. Yeah, I gotta maybe write like a little cue card for me sometimes just to help me remember. Like right now, you asked me a specific question. I told you last week, hey dude, I'm going to Target. They're extended hours. I'll go look for Hot Wheels, try to take advantage of that sale, and I did not find it. But I did find something else. Thank you for the reminder. Since this didn't fit in the box, I couldn't fit it in there to remind me that, hey, look. All right, this is the last thing. All right. All right. So, last week, there's a dog hair there. I'll leave it. Maybe it'll show up on camera. Last week, I was informed by our good friend there, Monfrere Hunter, that Hot Wheels were on sale and they had the 8-pack at Target. I went looking for it. I couldn't find it. But I did find this, and I thought it was pretty cool. And I don't think I have too many of these, if any. Maybe the NSX. Got to double check. But anyway, so I bought a Hot Wheels 20-pack. And I thought it was pretty cool. And of course, the Datsun, the purple Datsun, was the one that is exclusive to Target. If you go to other stores, that Datsun is sometimes like a green color from the 70s, the marine green color, and other descriptions of that color. But yeah, it had that Chevy truck right there, that blue one. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this pack was pretty impressive. And I think after taxes it was like $18, $19, and they're normally like $22 or $23 up here. So it was a good sale, 25% off. And yeah, I thought this, is it easy to open? But yeah, I thought this pack was pretty cool. Should be easy because they all fell. But yeah, I'll open these up and I got to show them off. But yeah, no, I did not find an anniversary set. I did go to the holiday section down the aisles and I couldn't find it. But I bought the 20-pack. I'll take a few that I like and I'll keep them here like on my desk, like I normally do. And yeah, maybe this year, maybe I'll create a little shelving for them. But I do like seeing them on the desk. Like it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll keep a couple and give them away. Yeah. Let's see. The 62 Chevy pickup is nice. Blue Porsche, yup. And purple Datsun is in there. And I think they had an NSX, that yellow one, but I think I have a yellow one from the year after. But yeah, I did like the set. Not too many. There's a couple fantasies in there, not that many. More realistic cars I try to go for. But that's a great set. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Kev, you're still in there. I think you left, but yeah, Kev, this was one of the hauls that I got from the comic show. $5. So I might just open it. I do have a premium DeLorean that's open, and there's some weight to it, and maybe I'll just give it a friend. Anyway, hey guys, thank you so much for the hangout. Yeah, certainly went a little bit longer than I thought I would. Hunter, thanks for the hangout, man. Thanks for stopping in, dude. You're awesome. Kev, thanks for stopping in. Fish Cat, thank you for stopping in. Christina Payne, thank you for stopping in. So yeah, guys, thanks for the hangout. Hey, I'll play the outro, some Lobo, and yeah, guys, comment on the video. Let me know what you thought, and see you on the next one. Later.